What's up, everybody? Um, I'm not gonna say it's my last video, but probably it might be my last. I'm not sure. I don't want to deceive you or be misleading. I really do hope everybody's okay, man. I wish I could share with you guys my true, my life story. But as much as I talk about the Truman Show, I know everybody hasn't seen my life or seen what I've gone through. Um, I'm outside, so there's a lot of cars going by. Not trying to be funny. Um, if I could go back in time, yeah, I probably would never know who I am. I'm gonna be honest. I would change a lot of stuff. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a nasty person. Um, some of my some of my regrets I do regret as far as being an adult is trying to find something to replace or ease the pain of the things that I've gone through. Alcohol, women, um, drugs. No, though I'd never had like a real bad habit. Don't want you to think that I had a bad habit with drugs. But I used to drink a lot. Um, that's one bad habit that I'm glad that I kind of kicked. Um, so from a kid, I used to have a lot of deja vu. I used to see things happen before they happened. Um, I still do. I still get deja vu. I still see things happen before they happen. Some of you guys experience deja vu too, so I'm not special in that regard because I know people that have deja vu too. So I think we all have it. We all see certain things before they happen, before it plays out. Um, but it's always been like small details. There's never been no major events. It's always been small details, and then I can kind of like put together what might occur from the deja vu that I've had. Um, for a long time, I thought that I died because I thought that I was too lucky to have survived Iraq. So I always had this. Um, I always had this thing about. I used to have this thing about saying that, telling my family that I actually died, and I felt like I was I was not actually alive. I was just like I was in the afterlife, and this was the afterlife. And in the afterlife, you're haunted by your past. You're haunted by all the things that's happened to you. Um, I guess we call the term fighting demons. Um, I can't go backwards. This is not a pity party. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me, because everybody have their story. Um, I do have a lot of regrets though. If I could go back in time, I'd tell my younger self to stay away from um, certain women. Try and find a good woman if it's possible. Um, I wish that certain people didn't like force um, their ideals and their agenda on me. Um, I really wish my life was different. Um, I left the military after 14 years in 2016, um, because of my body, my mind, my spirit was weak, and I was tired. And I didn't want to do it anymore. Was very depressed. Got divorced. Lost. Um, I didn't lose contact with my family, but I lost contact with kind of lost contact with my kids a little bit. Um, and because I guess I was going through PTSD, nobody understood me. The people that are around me, the first thing that they were saying that I should just take medication, and um, that was going to help. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I tried taking depression medication. I tried taking anxiety medication, and none of it worked. And then me actually sitting down with the actual doctors, and I explained to them that the medication was not working, so I'm not going to take it anymore, and I stopped. Because my body has to filter that stuff, so regardless of how I felt, it was still slowly killing me. I'm not sure if I shared this story before. Um, I felt like I had died one time in my apartment when I was in Georgia. I, I thought my heart stopped. I collapsed. Um, and then when I woke up, everything was weird. I felt like that was the time that I died. But a period after that, I had a dream. Um, if I didn't share it before, I'm gonna share it again. Uh, so it was like I was sleeping, and these two beings of light came and got me. I'll never forget this dream. It was very crazy. So these two beings of light took me, and I don't know, for some reason I trusted them. They didn't give off no creepy feeling like they were dark, like they were dark energies or anything. They seemed like they were pretty positive. And I went with them, and they took me by the hand. Each of them took me by the hand, and we started flying, um, and we started floating, and we were like going through. like we were going through different dimensions. Ooh, what was that? That scared me. I don't know what that was. I just seen a shadow move in the lights. I know that we're going into the different dimensions from fourth dimension to fifth dimension. Um, so with the change of dimensions, you're gonna see entities that dwell on those dimensions. So I'm traveling with these guys, and we're going through like these different. It looked like it almost looked like a vortex, like different, like a tunnels of light. And we were traveling for a while, and then we got to this great. I want to say it was a like a great, like it was like a huge opening, almost like a hall, but it wasn't a hall because there was no roof, and um, there were no there were no walls, but there was a floor, and then it was huge, like it was huge, and then as we were going into this hall area, or I should say this big open space, it was like it looked like a throne, um, and it was like a being of light. I couldn't I couldn't see his or her face. Um, I believe it was a universal creator, and it's like I stood before him, not too close though. I was still a good distance away, but he said that like in a telepathic way that I was going to go through a lot of stuff, and I had to try and be strong. And I didn't understand it at the time, but I'm starting to understand it now. To anybody that feel like I disappointed them, I want to say that I'm sorry. To anybody that feel like I was hateful toward them, I want to say that I'm sorry. Um, I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, hope everybody does great things in the future. Um, Sometimes you have to just know when it's time to go, and when it's time to disappear. And I think that's what I kind of want to do. I want to disappear. I don't want to be a distraction for other people. Um, I just say I pray that everybody stays safe and stays focused um, for the times ahead. It looks and it seems and it feels crucial, but I'm not a psychic. Like I said, I don't know how everything's gonna play out, but I do see certain things playing out. Um, Sometimes you gotta know when you're outnumbered too, and I do believe in peace. I believe in harmony. I think sometimes I might have attracted polar opposites of myself, and that's why I've had so much conflict with people. Because I used to ask I'm not gonna lie, I used to ask my mom. I was like, why everywhere I go, people hate me? And she said, you're gonna experience that everywhere you go. I didn't like that answer. I was very pissed. So my family probably hates me. Um, they probably see me like as a snitch or a rat or a tattletale or whatever. Um, and I'm not saying that anybody is necessarily evil or probably have hidden agendas, but you have to understand the devil doesn't want you to tell on him, so the devil is gonna call you a snitch, right? The devil is the ultimate bad guy, so he doesn't want you telling God on him. Same type of scenario. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But if I could take it all back though, man, I would. I would disappear. Um, I'd have made it known. Well, I'm not gonna say make it known, but I would have definitely not made myself so accessible. But I think partially, I think that's part of God's plan. I think He was using me. Um, like I said, I just been trying to be positive and change my life, change who I am, what I am, and be more positive. The only time you'd really see me angry or act upset is because my spirit has been upset, and sometimes my spirit just really just boils over. But forgive me, man. You've seen the good side of me. You've seen the bad side of me, man. I really do love people, man. I really do have love in my heart. I'm not a hateful person. Um, People are gonna feel the way they feel. I can't change how you're gonna feel. Um, like I said, it's not a pity party. Don't feel sorry for me, man. Everybody has their story. But everybody, man, stay positive, man. Um, if it's meant to be, you'll definitely hear from me again. But I kind of just want to. I just kind of want to disappear, man. Just, just fade away. If I encourage one person, um, continue to carry the light, be that, be that spark to open up any ideas or motivations for somebody else, because it's sometimes it's your words that can encourage or discourage people. I told a family member this, and I hope that is true. The good book says, hide your words in my heart that I may sin not against you." Sometimes it's not necessarily the words from a great poet or from a philosopher or from a spiritual or religious leader. Sometimes it's just the words um, that's in your heart for you to speak to someone. Um, Chosen ones encourage each other, man. Find each other if you can. All right. My black is out. Y'all be good, man. It's okay. God is still good. God is still in charge. Always remember that.